And with that, good evening and welcome to the Blake and Sal Show. Sal, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Can you hear me well tonight? Can you hear me over the music tonight?
Yes, I can.
Cool, I adjusted the issues we had the other night.
Yeah.
Well, it is a special night here. We are doing our playoff panel. And I believe everybody's on, so let's get our panel going, shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
To introduce our guest star, that's what I'm here to do. And it really makes me happy to introduce to you.
All right, first of all, we have from Philadelphia, we have Kimberly Westley, you said, Kim?
Westley.
Westley, thank you. And also we have Aleesha.
Hello.
Hi. And that would be Dixon, correct?
Yeah.
I don't want to mispronounce wrong names. And calling in from Vegas, we have Scotty Fellows.
Yes, sir. It's about 100 degrees out here right now, so I'm kind of sweating, but
Well, you suck.
just spent the afternoon by the pool, so it's a good afternoon.
You really suck. Well, it is a nice
And,
day here. It is like 60 here, so it's not that big a deal. So, all right, yeah, girls. Scotty decided he's going to go to Vegas today when we're going to do this. How nice of him, right?
Hey, at least he called in.
Very true. I was expecting him to skip out on us tonight. All right, well, let's get started, shall we?
Let's do it. Who did we lose during all that? Who did we lose? We lost somebody?
Yeah, somebody's up here who lost. Who's here? Kim?
I'm here.
Elisa?
I'm here.
As we lost Scotty. What a surprise. Oh, when he chimes in, we'll get his comments. He had the same problems the other day when I was playing music. He just chimed that out. So, let me try to call him back here. Good job, Scotty. Anyway, before we get into things, while we're trying to get Scotty back on the line, as we know, the Boston-Ottawa game is currently going to be starting any minute. What's going to happen with the Eastern Conference, we're just going to cover things depending on no matter what the result is, and then we'll go from there. Shall we? We'll get right into the Eastern Conference? Or does it take a little bit? All right. Well, since Scotty's not back yet and we're lost him.
Let's do it. There's a lot of different scenarios that are going on.
Yeah, let's just start it here. All right. Eastern Conference. We got the number 1 seeded Pittsburgh Penguins and the number 8 Ottawa Senators. Sal, what do you got?
You know what? Ottawa, they put up a good fight. I really, really, really think that's going to be Pittsburgh.
Okay. What do you got? Pittsburgh in what games wise?
I'm gonna say Pittsburgh in 6.
Okay. This should be interesting from the girls. Kim, what do you got?
As much as I hate to say it, Pittsburgh in 5.
5. Wow. Okay. And Melissa?
I agree. I think it's going to be Pittsburgh also.
Okay. Pittsburgh in what? How many games?
I'd say probably 4 or 5.
Okay. So I put you down as 4 or 5. Which one?
I'd say probably 5.
Okay. I'm going to go Pittsburgh as well. I'm going to go Pittsburgh in 6. Just because I think the Senators will put up some kind of a fight. And then the other possible series, we have Pittsburgh and the Islanders. Sal?
You know what? I really would want to see the Islanders advance, but if they're going to face Pittsburgh, it's not going to happen. I'm going to say Pittsburgh in 6 on that one as well.
Okay. Kim?
Oh. Pittsburgh in 4.
Wow, you're not even giving the Islanders a chance.
That's aggressive.
Looks like we got Scotty back. Scotty, you back? Scotty. Okay, anyway. Aleesha, what do you got?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
All right. We'll go back to Aleesha first, and I'll go back to Scotty.
I think Pittsburgh in Game 4, only because I kind of think that Pittsburgh's a little bit better and puts up more of a fight.
Okay.
I agree with that one.
Yeah. I'm going to go Pittsburgh in 5. Scotty, what we're talking about... Oh, we lost Scotty again. Whatever. I told him it wasn't going to work because he's in a different friggin' state. All right, moving on. If anything, Sal, we might just have Scotty on another time just to get his picks.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, here's the fun one. We have 3 possible scenarios in the next one. We got Boston and the Islanders. Sal.
I'm going to say Boston in 7. I think the Islanders are really going to push them to the limit.
Okay. Kim.
Boston in 6.
Aleesha.
I'd say Boston in 5.
Okay, I'm going to actually go with the upset here. I'm going to go with the Islanders in 7.
Wow.
Yes, upset for me on this one. Okay, we got Boston, Ottawa. Sal.
I'm going to flip the switch here, and I'm going to say Ottawa in 7.
Okay. Kim.
Boston in 7.
And Aleesha.
Boston in 7.
Okay. Me, I'm going to have to go Boston in 6. So, and the other possible matchup here is, surprisingly, the Montreal Canadiens versus Ottawa. Sal.
I'm going to have to go with the Habs in 5.
Ooh, Habs in 5. Like giving. I love how you have the Senators beating Boston, but not Montreal. Okay, Kim.
Canadians in 6.
And Aleesha.
Canadians in 7.
Okay. And I'm going to go with, I don't want to go against the Canadians. But, yeah, I'm going to go Canadians in 5. I just don't see the Senators doing anything in this one. So I'm just trying to catch up here. I'm actually typing this up as we go. Kim, you said in 6 or 7?
6.
That's what I thought. Okay. All right. The only series that actually is definite in the Eastern Conference right now is all of our hated team, the Rangers.
Boo.
The one team we can all agree on. And the Washington Capitals. So, Sal.
Well, my obvious choice would be the Washington Capitals in this one. I'm going to say they're going to win it in 6. I don't want to see the Rangers advance.
Okay. Kim.
Caps in 7.
Okay. I think we know the pattern. I think we know the order by now. So, Aleesha.
I'm kind of going with the Rangers because I know they both can put up a fight, but I think the Rangers in 7.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the Capitals in 7. Mainly because I want to see the Rangers get out, but it's going to be a hell of a series. All right. We got a matchup I actually want to see in the first round. Actually, both of these choices are the 4 or 5 matchup possible ones are both original 6.
Yes.
So we got Montreal and Toronto. Sal, what do you got?
I really, really want to see the Toronto Maple Leafs advance at least one round, so I'm going to say Toronto in 7.
Wonderful. Kim.
Canadians in 6.
Okay, Aleesha?
I think the Canadians in 7, maybe.
Okay. I'm like Sal. I want to see the Leafs advance. So I'm going to go Leafs in 7 as well. This should be interesting. The other possible one we got is the Bruins and the Leafs. Sal.
I'm going to go B-Town in 6.
Okay. Kim.
Bruins in 5.
And Aleesha.
I think Bruins in 7.
Okay.
Or 6. 6, yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Going with 6? Okay. For me, I'm going to go with the the Leafs, actually, in 7. Now, before we get to the Western Conference, does anybody think the Cup's going to be won in the Eastern Conference?
Yes.
What do you think, Sal?
I have this thing where no matter who's in it, I always want the Cup to be in the East, so I never root for the Western Conference. I definitely want to see it come back.
Okay, so who do you think is going to win it?
Oh, geez, that's a hard one. You know what? I'm gonna stick with number 1. I'm gonna stick with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Either of the girls? Either of you guys think anything?
I agree. Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, sad to say, I agree also.
Okay, well, let's get to the Western Conference. The conference that actually has all their matchups set.
Yeah.
Shockingly enough. Usually it's the Western Conference that's screwed up the day before. We start with the number 1 seeded Chicago Blackhawks and the number 8 seeded team that normally isn't named on this show, Minnesota Wild.
Boo.
Sal, go. By the way, before we continue, Sal, did you see who got the game winner last night?
No.
We don't mention him on this show.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
the
lovely.
douche. The douche.
What a douchebag.
Yeah, the douche. Anyway, now that that's over, Sal, what do you got?
Yeah, I had fallen asleep already.
I was watching it when I was talking to you.
I'm going aggressive on this one. I'm going to say the Blackhawks in 4.
Whoa, you just hate the Wild.
Yeah, I'm going to get the brooms out because there's no way Minnesota's winning a game against Chicago.
Okay, Tim.
Blackhawks in 6.
Okay, Aleesha.
I say Blackhawks in 4.
Wow, another 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Hawks in 5. I don't see the Wild winning the series, but I can see them winning a game at home. But that's about all I can say. All right. I said this yesterday on Twitter. I can't imagine a playoff without the Detroit Red Wings.
Yep.
22 years in a row. So they're facing off against the Anaheim Ducks. I don't know how they won their division. Can I say that? I don't realize the Anaheim Ducks were that good this year. So, Sal, what do you got?
I got the Ducks in 7. It was a good run for Detroit getting into the playoffs, but they're going to have a real hard time going against the Anaheim Ducks. So I really don't think they're going to be able to pull it off, but I think they're going to stretch it out to 7 games.
So 7 games, you're saying?
Yeah,
okay.
Anaheim in 7.
All right, Kim, what are you thinking?
Ducks in 5.
Wow, no faith in the Red Wings at all.
They got in the playoffs.
True, they barely got in too.
Yeah, they got lucky.
All right, Aleesha?
Ducks in 6.
Okay. I'm going to go agree with Sal on this one and go with Ducks in the 7. I think this will actually be a great series. Unfortunately, I won't watch half of it because it's the West Coast. No. So, Sal, remember the other day we were talking about the San Jose LA series?
Yes.
How that would be all over the West Coast and I wouldn't bother watching it?
Yep.
Oh, instead we got Vancouver and San Jose.
Yes, we do.
Of course we do. So, Sal, go.
I'm going with an upset here. I'm going to say it's going to be San Jose in 6 games.
Wow, that is an upset here. All right, Kim?
Vancouver in 6.
Okay. And Aleesha?
Vancouver in 6.
Me, I'm actually going to agree with Sal on the upset. I think it's going to be in 7 as well. The Sharks in 7. All right. Last matchup we had already. Wow, this is fast.
Yeah.
St. Louis and the reigning champion LA Kings. Sal.
I really don't want to say this because I hate this team now. I really do think that all 3 California teams are going to make it. So I'm going to say LA, 7 games, double overtime.